What's up, guys? It's SlyCooperRawks. Welcome to part 21 of Let's Play Sly 2 Band of Thieves. In the last episode, we accomplished Ride the Iron Horse, aerial assault, bear-cub kidnapping, and theft on the rails. In this part, we're going to be doing the operation of episode 6. So we're going to be moving on to the next episode after this one operation. So let's go ahead and grab Murray and get this started. Alrighty. Operation Choo-Choo. Well, of course the guard decides to come toward me as I'm wanting to get to the job. There we go.
Hop aboard, guys! We've got a train to catch!
Strong work, Murray.
Yeah, sure. The Murray's strength knows no limit.
Come on, Sly. Break into that train and steal the clockwork stomach.
John Basson's one strange guy. The Claw Gang divides up the clockwork parts, and he walks away with the stomach and lungs? It still creeps me out.
He creeped out later when we aren't riding an antique handcar at breakneck speed.
It's time for a train robbery.
Alright. The last train. Alright, here we go. Kind of an interesting note. You notice in the background of the hub level, the other two trains are still working, despite the fact that we've stole the parts from them. Did John Basson employ, like, coal shovelers or something now? Video game logic. Never mind. Alright, so now we have to actually go up in the rack here. And we can't get this guy. Bleh, we can't get past this guy until he goes to sleep. There we go. Well, that was almost bad. Alright, baggage time. Ah, Justin Worsham is now online. What a perfect highlight of the video. Alright. If you guys don't know, Justin Worsham is the host of Second Funniest Podcast, which you should look up on iTunes. It's a podcast between Justin Worsham and Kevin Miller, whom you aptly know being the voice of Sly Cooper. So it's a really, really fun, really funny gamer podcast on iTunes. So go ahead and click the link in the description if you want to check it out.
Nobody getting past me. That there clockwork stomach is as safe as a snowman in winter. I'd like to meet the varmint that's been looting my Iron Horse trains. By Jiminy, I get hot neath the collar just thinking about how I cut that boy down. I'd kill him like a spawning owl. I sure.
Interestingly enough, he can't see us, so...
Find you here? Just can't stay away from these clockwork parts, can you?
Oh, I just do it to meet exciting ladies like yourself.
If you like some excitement, why not climb up on top of the train? I'm sure to get your heart pumping. Maybe even show you my new ride.
No thanks, Neela. I've seen enough already.
What's the problem, Poodle? Afraid you can't take me on? Have to call up your little friends for help?
Come in, little friends. Neela's got me pinned down. Any chance of air support?
I've already launched the RC chopper. She won't know what hit her.
Come on, Cooper. Let's play. What in blazes? Right, little RC friend. This should be a quick bit of destruction.
No, I'm not recording. Why would you think that? Alright, so we gotta defeat Neela here in her little vehicle, which I've gotta remember how to control properly. Hopefully I don't die within the first 10 seconds. Which it looks like I might. This usually takes me a couple tries anyway, so beware for that. Probably just shouldn't shoot during that, so I can just focus on one thing. Because I'm a guy, we can't focus on two things at once. Actually, I'm doing pretty well. Yeah.
Rami blighter! This is a... What? Oh no! Oh no!
That was some fancy flying, little friend.
Whatever you say, Poodle.
Alright.
Hey, Sly! Get to that clockwork stomach fast! This old handcart is starting to fall apart!
Gotcha. Okay, this guy walks around and this guy falls asleep. Just like real people. Alright, you gonna fall asleep before this guy makes his round? Nope. Well, this is gonna be interesting to time. Actually, probably the second time will probably be good. Because he's gonna get out of the way. And he's gonna fall asleep. There we go. Perfect. Alright. We get to go under. Doesn't that give you a headache? And it was starting to give me one. No, Sly, wrong way. This way. What are you doing? Ugh. It's like the turnaround. You have to do the other direction. There we go. Alright. I was about to say, I thought we had to time that one, but we got an extra one here, so... There we go. Not a real fan of this. There we go. But we did it. Right. Gotta be careful this one, too. Probably just do this. Yes. Alright. And we got another Neela boss battle coming up.
Never thought I'd see the day when his stomach got turned into a tool of evil.
Looks like John Bassan's wised up and bolted the stomach down. We'll have to crack the engine block to get it free.
Then that's just what we'll do. A well-placed bomb down the train's smokestack will knock it loose. Just make sure to take some cover.
Not so fast, chum. The clockwork part is mine. They will all be mine.
Okay, how do you plan on getting it like we're going to? Because we're going to have to... Well, I won't do spoilers, but... It's basically bolted down, so... Well, then again, most people have played this game anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, the planes again. Which, strangely, they don't come back like the other level. Well, dang it. What? How am I getting... I'm confused. How am I getting I don't even understand how I got damaged there. Don't understand. Whatever. Just try it again. Oh gosh, I hate this part. Alright, hopefully this doesn't take me 9,000 tries here. Or 9001. Joke. Okay. I knew that was gonna happen. It's not going as well as I had in mind. Thought she was easier here for some reason. But no, she's slightly harder. Dang. Be careful. Like that. Oh gosh. What? Oh my gosh. I apologize, guys. I am rusty. You pretty much have to mash the button like... Oh. Now I remember how much I hated this operation. Actually, I wonder if I could just stay over here. Probably not. No, I'm getting hit. So you can't stay over there with her. So that's why I was getting mutilated here. Because there are some that go off the side. So. Well, might have to do this a couple more times. At least hopefully not. I'm doing better this time. Yep, there we go.
Stop me! Not the Cooper gang! Not Interpol! Not anyone!
Stand clear, Sly. This might be messy. Sly? Sly? You okay?
I've got an upset stomach on my hands, but other than that, I feel great.
Oh, Sly, you so silly. You're so silly.
The gang and I had pulled off the impossible. We'd successfully robbed all of John Bisson's iron horse trains, and we were walking away with 3, count them, 3 clockwork parts. And as a bonus, we shut down spice distribution in all of North America. Needless to say, we were pretty pleased with ourselves. Can't say the same for Carmelita. Once again, the framed policewoman had to run from the cops. Which was fun at first, but I'm starting to feel a little sorry for her. I mean, what if they replaced Carmelita with someone else? I don't want another cop on my tail. She's a big part of why this is all fun. Sooner or later, I'm gonna have to figure out a way to clear her name. Some way other than turning myself in.
I don't know. We'll see about that later. Who knows? Who knows? Alright, so now we are going to start episode 7. We only have 1 episode after this, so this LP is not going to be much longer. But let's go ahead and get into episode 7, Menace in the North Air.
Things just weren't right up in Canada. Random acts of violence were popping up like weeds, and the Northern Lights, well, they just weren't right. One night they'd be brighter than ever, and the next, gone. In Nunavut Bay, I overheard talk between Jean Bisson and his mysterious partner Arpeggio. Somehow, those two are behind it all. Tracking the source of the disturbance was easy. By simply following the lights, we were led north to an immense lumber camp. The sheer number of fallen trees advertised Jean Bisson's presence and that he was in possession of the clockwork talons. The Thievius Raccoonus makes numerous references to the talons slicing through plates of steel. A skilled lumberjack like Bisson could clear a forest in hours while wielding the artifacts. Those talons have got to go, both to finally do away with clockwork and to save the environment from his twisted sense of progress. The world just doesn't need to make space for another strip mall.
But we do anyway. Alright guys, shouts out to Natasha, Brooke, Jaden, and Carmen. I don't know if I'm forgetting anybody, but those are my friends that are from Canada. And we're of course in Canada now. So yeah, shout out to them. Alright, so let's see what kind of gadgets we have this time around. We've got a reduction bomb, which is shrink enemies in the area. The guttural roar, terrify your foes, and thief reflexes, slow time to a crawl. Think we have enough for this. Not really sure, but we'll see. Yeah, just enough. Alright, so let's get started here.
Okay, so here's what we know. 1, Arpeggio's blimp is on its way to pick up a battery from Jean Bisson. And 2, the only way we'll get a crack at Arpeggio's clockwork brain is by finding a way to sneak aboard his blimp.
But before we do that, we'll need to snag the clockwork talons off John Bisson. Time is short and we've got a lot to accomplish.
True, but first things first. This lumber camp isn't on any of my maps. I need you to poke around and take some recon photos. They'll help to get my sensors oriented.
No problem. Recon photos I got covered.
In anticipation of the icy climate, I took the liberty of modifying your cane. It can now separate into 2 smaller canes, useful for ice climbing. Try ascending to the top of that sheet of ice. Just jump and hit the circle button to dig in.
Alright. Ascending to Recon the Sawmill. Alright, that is going to be our second job for the video. Obviously. And we got a guard here. Gotta wait for him to make his round. Alright.
It's good to see my Cade upgrade perform so well in the field. Now scout the area. I could really use the reconnaissance.
Oh, yeah, it's one of the field work jobs, so we'll go ahead and work on that. And between the parts, I will definitely get these bottles here so we can get the vault next episode. So, alright, I've kind of forgotten what the points are. We'll figure them out. Yeah, it's a bear. Can he hear a bottle? No, he can't.
This place is bear country, all right. Interesting. He's putting out a slight radio signature.
Alright. Sorry, buddy. We got John Basson's house here. The paraglider helping so much. Alright, cool. Nobody sees me. Nope, too far. Well, actually, somebody still sees me. Lovely. Can we still not? Oh, we're too close now. Buddy, I can just take you out so easily because you don't like to be falling off roofs. There we go. Are we done? Oh well. Am I still too close? There we go.
John Basson's house. The lair of the beast. The den of evil. The epicenter of ecological destruction.
Oh, he's not that evil. Bentley's just being dramatic. Like he always is. Alright. We got these... Well, actually we don't. Apparently. We got boats here. Really wish that did not happen. I got flattened. Oh! I did not realize one of these goes in the frickin' water. And we go in the water again. Stupid logs. Alright. Usually they land on a truck or something, not in the frickin' water. Oh well. Alright.
Fascinating. My sensors detect a Wi-Fi link to that boat. It must be piloted by computer.
Interesting. Free Wi-Fi. Woo! Alright. And I'll get that later. I'm guessing this last one is the saw blade thing. If I can get to it, I can use this actually. Okay, never mind. That stupid log thingy. Alright, where'd we end up? Alright. Oh, it's that saw blade thingy. How could I have forgotten? Over here. Alright. Oh, lovely. Always love to jump on platforms and then immediately get caught. Alright. Yeah, see, this one lands on a truck, but it gets destroyed automatically. It's kind of funny. And I can't get up there. Okay. Alright. I need to wait for one. There we go.
Those saw blades look particularly old. I guess this logging camp has been around for a while. Okay, that should do
Whoops.
it. Now for the real point of interest.
I jumped over that.
Head for that lighthouse and try to find a way to sneak in.
Alright, we will do that in a second. Darn you. Okay, I'll get that bottle later. I instead get that one. Alright. Moving up in the world. Literally. Alright, lighthouse time. Get rid of you. There's a guard up here. Yeah, he's walking toward me. There we go. Let's go ahead and get him, I guess. Alright. To the lighthouse. Alright. And of course we have to paraglide to it, because for some reason there's no real path. But that's no problem.
That door seems to be locked from the inside. Try to find another way in.
Way ahead of you, Bentley. Way ahead of you. Care for the icicles. You don't have to be careful too much up here now. Alright. Here we go. Oh, we have to go to the top. I was like, wait. Wait, what? Okay, now I'm confused. Oh, duh. I'm going in the wrong way. That's a different mission. It's down here. I'm being silly. We go up there a totally different mission. I think that's the operation. Duh. Alright.
That's the battery charger, but where's the battery Arpeggio's coming to pick up?
Alright, here's the spinner. Probably one of the hardest pictures to get.
I was right. The entrance is barred from the inside.
Alright, now for the spinner. I, for a second, thought John Basson had a Sly logo on him. Actually, I want to see if that's true. Probably isn't. It's probably his canteen or something. Yeah, it's his canteen. That was weird. Okay. Let's see if we can get that spinner. Need a little bit more? Yeah.
Just looking at that spinner makes me dizzy. Might as well get a shot of old Jean Bisson.
Why not? Getting ready for his close-up.
Oh, Sly, listen in. He's mumbling to himself.
Come on, Sean. You got it in you. Those lumberjack games need some more competition, eh? What would attract the participants? I'll post the clockwork talons as a trophy. That should bring in the competition. Although, who am I kidding, eh? I'm gonna win just like every other year. Oh, it's tough being this tough. It sure is, yeah.
Head back to the safe house. We need to talk about these lumberjack games.
Alright.
Well, guys, Jean Bisson has unknowingly thrown down the gauntlet. With the clockwork talons as a trophy, we'd be fools not to participate in his lumberjack games. Fortunately, due to frequent avalanches, a log chopping guide was frozen in a wall of ice not far from our position. Sly, you're in charge of acquiring the book. I'm sure it will prove invaluable. Now, we're all aware that Arpeggio's blimp is coming to pick up another battery. To sneak aboard without incident, I'd recommend we pull a Trojan horse and stow away inside the battery. However, the location of the device is still a mystery. We need some inside information. So, working together, you two will infiltrate the Moose Guard's secret RC Combat Club. Those guys all work in the lighthouse. If you win the battle, I'm sure they'll talk. Despite his antique mind, Jean Bisson's no fool. To keep tabs on him, we'll need to bug his house, steal the radio tags off local bears, and then jerry-rig them into a sensor array. It's a challenging set of tasks, and that blimp's on its way. Let's get to work.
Alright. Or if there's a job I can pull off in 10 minutes. Laser redirection. Yeah, let's do laser redirection. Can do that pretty easily. Even though it is a field job, it's easier than the jerry rig, so we'll go ahead and do laser redirection over here. It wasn't me, it was the guard. Darn it. Too bad, buddy. Oh, wrong way. It's over here. Laser redirection.
I've detected what appears to be an ancient guide to log chopping that might be useful for the lumberjack games. Unfortunately, it's frozen deep in an ice wall.
How are we supposed to get to it? Wait for more global warming?
That industrial laser is used to cut through petrified logs. If it could be bounced out that window, with your help, I should be able to harness its energy to melt the ice wall and free the bug.
How do I redirect that thing?
There should be a switch on the other side of this wall. Throw it and then head outside.
Apparently, this is a good time for everybody to go online at the same time. That's funny. Alright. Dang it. Wow, that was close. Anybody I can pickpocket here? No. Can't see a shiny pocket, but I'll do it. Oh, he does have a shiny pocket. Alright. Okay. There we go.
Attention all you fellas working the sawmill. Make sure you keep a steady watch. A prowler's been spotted, and we cannot afford to have anything happen to our log cutting equipment, particularly that laser-type saw blade. We're gonna need it once we get to them old oaks up near Lookout Mountain. But hey, you know, you should still enjoy yourselves, eh? I mean, how many people get to cut down forests for a living? You all are lucky. Don't ever forget that.
Alright, we can give Sly telekinetic powers here. What's this? Or, actually, not telekinetic powers, more of levitation or whatever. Well, anyway, I'll show you.
You've
I love
done
that.
it. The laser's been redirected out the window.
Alrighty. Alright, give me a second. I'm trying to... Oh, snap. We're gonna go over, but we're still gonna do this level because we're already in the middle of it, so...
Now to get that laser pointed at the ice wall, you'll need to alter its direction with the crystals I put in your pouch.
I just walk to where the laser stops, place a crystal, and it'll bounce the beam to a new position. That log chopping book is as good as ours.
knew that wouldn't work. Oh well. Okay, that didn't quite work. We're gonna have to do that again. I don't understand why there are saw blades on top of a roof. Oh well. I won't hurt myself just trying to think about it. Alright, there we go. All the way over there. Getting there eventually. Alright. Well, that didn't quite work either. That time it did. Ooh, coins. Sweet. Ah, my very own ruby. Always wanted one. Alright. Close to the last one here. Yeah, whatever. Dang it. There we go. Sweet, we got 2 out of 3. Alright, so now we have to go back up to the icicles again. Alrighty. Alley-oop. Oh, please. You were gonna see me anyway. Now, was it over here? Yeah, it was over here. Alright, almost there. And...
Stand clear, Sly. Something else is coming out of the deep freeze. I've never seen such a majestic creature. So full of life, so ready to live. So much for that. He's back in the deep freeze.
That's kind of depressing.
Cheer up, pal. We got the log chopping guide.
Oh yeah. Alright, well that about does it for Let's Play Sly 2 Band of Thieves Part 21. See you guys for next part where we continue this new episode further. I've been SlyCooperRawks. Don't forget to like, favorite, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to like and follow our Facebook and Twitter pages. Don't forget to follow my personal Twitter. And don't forget to check out my other 2 YouTube channels, SoraRawks and SlyCooperRawks. Alright guys, see you next time. I've once again been SlyCooperRawks, and I will see you guys next time. Brohoof, and see you guys.